What's going on, this is Mr. DELORIAN with a brand new video. Today what I have for you guys is kind of like a little bit of a story slash commentary. Now what the story basically is the first time I kind of got, not as just like caught up in drugs like I did them, but where I had kind of a very, like my closest experience to like drugs or something. This is back in, I think, 6th or 7th grade. I was living in this neighborhood. I think, I'm not going to say the name of the neighborhood, just, you know, just in case. And if you can't tell already, I'm like, probably, like, not even probably, I'm just extremely tired. But this neighborhood, like, it wasn't, like, really a big neighborhood. The house we were living in wasn't, like, big at all. But the kids in there were just not, you know, amazing. Like, they weren't, like, you know, those type of kids you want to get yourself caught up into. A lot of them were nice, but it's kind of like a half and half situation. But there was this kid that I was hanging out with. We'll give him a name. We'll call him Ryan, I guess. So Ryan and me like hung out like a ton, but at the same time he was kind of a, I don't want to say a jerk. He was a dick. At the same time, we hung out a lot mainly because he was the only kid in that neighborhood I knew. So me and Ryan were basically walking around one day, and it was, I think, around, now we rode around in like the neighborhood a ton, like on skateboards, bikes, and everything. We tried to do like BMX tricks and everything, but all that. So my phone went off. So me and Ryan, we were riding around one day, and it was probably at least 8 or 9 o'clock at night, and this was in the same neighborhood actually that made the fighting the security guard video. Me and Ryan were basically like riding around, and then all of a sudden this kid starts like walking towards us, and he looks like he's like high as shit. Like he's like panicking, sweating, stumbling on his words, and there's no way he's tired. Well, actually I don't even know. For God's sake, the kid probably couldn't, like, might have not slept for like a full year or something, but you know. So he walks up to us, and he clearly has like something in his backpack or something, which is like drugs and everything. And he basically ask us for like Axe body spray or any type of deodorant to get rid of the smell, I guess because his parents were coming to pick him up. And obviously me and Ryan were pretty terrified at this point, because the kid basically smelled like weed, and he was breathing on us. Like he was literally like like right in front of us, and the smell of the weed or drugs or whatever were literally coming onto us and everything. Before this, I've never had any close encounters with drugs at all. Like never. Yeah, almost like abducted, but not, you know, like drug use. So me and Ryan start backing up a little bit, and he starts stepping forward. Now obviously we're not gonna fight because I think he was in like, he had to have been at least a grade above us, or at least about to finish middle school. So me and Ryan start backing up. He gets closer. He's still breathing on us, like tons of like, it's like he has like an asthma attack, or is about to have an asthma attack, or hyperventilating, I don't know. So we book it. Like we start running, and like we're on basically my street and everything, and we start darting all the way to my house and everything. And obviously this kid was standing there with his like mouth dropped, because obviously if your parents gonna come pick you up and you smell like, you know, drugs or something, you know there's something gonna happen. Like either you're gonna get grounded or probably thrown in rehab. So me and Ryan get back to my house and everything. Now we had Axe body spray, and we literally we smelled our shirts. He knew what the smell was, but I didn't know what it was. But let me put this into like a little bit like better words. He knew the smell. He just knew the smell, but the only reason I was able to like know what the smell was is because I've never come into contact with this, but I swear my shirt smelled so goddamn weird that there was no hiding that it was not anything else. So me and him grabbed the whole thing of Axe body spray. We started spraying the shit out of ourselves. Like we literally sprayed top to bottom, but almost like an entire can for each of us. And then we kind of peeked out the window. He was outside roaming around, panicking like shit and everything. So I think about a couple of hours passed and everything. My parents get home and everything, because we were like riding around while my parents were outside. We told him the story and everything, so obviously we didn't get like asked why we smelled like goddamn drugs, but you know. So long story short, I think I heard around that the kid got grounded or something, which I don't know how you just get grounded for, you know, drug use or whatever. I'm surprised that the kid didn't like get sent to rehab or like a goddamn whip. That did not sound right. But so yeah, the kid got in trouble at least somewhat. At least he didn't get away with it, because that would have been like awful. So yeah, that's the story. Don't do drugs. For the love of God, please do not do drugs. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you did, make sure you give a big fat thumbs up and subscribe for more stories and everything. And then I will see you guys all later. Peace out.